Finding any sheds? It's a common question at this time of year, and seasoned Kansas hunters know that we're not talking about garages or barns. Shed antlers are on the ground as bucks drop last year's headgear and start growing a new set. March offers a free season for collecting deer antlers, though they're not attached to the deer as they were during fall hunting periods. Nearly all deer hunting enthusiasts make it out for this spring pursuit, if only to check out their favorite hunting areas. Finding any antler is a treat. The bony weapons are natural artworks, and they're often used in home decors. Deer antlers are unique, and hunters often know the deer whose antlers they find. If it's a trophy buck, the found antler can be a real treasure. Shed hunting is not always easy. Deer cover a lot of ground within their home ranges, and an antler can drop off anywhere. It often blends with its winter surroundings, and a casual glance can overlook it. Binoculars are often helpful in finding these prizes. Food sources are a good place to look. Deer often feed in winter wheat at this time of year, and dropped antlers are easy to spot there. After that, it gets more difficult. Look at fence crossings where antlers are often jarred loose. Walk along trails and travel lanes between feed and bedding areas. The antlers are most likely to be found where a buck spends most of his time. Finding a matched pair of antlers from the same deer is especially lucky, since a buck may drop each antler days apart. I've found matched antlers nearly a mile from each other. For me, it's even better to find an intact skull. Bucks that didn't survive the winter are often picked clean, leaving a bleached skull with the antlers attached and scoreable. Shed antlers can never be scored precisely, since their position on the head and exact antler spread are not known. Just remember, any buck skull that you find must first be salvage tagged in the field by a conservation officer before it can be taken. Spring fever is a perfect reason for shed hunting. Always ask permission when hunting private land. Antlers may be hunted on all Kansas Wildlife and Parks public lands. Get out and look for these natural artworks, and you may find a trove of Kansas outdoor treasure. I'm Mike Blair for Kansas Wildlife and Parks.